guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Belle tutorial. I'm going to start the hair by parting it down the middle and then sectioning off two pieces on either side of the front of my face and just securing those with a pin so they don't get mixed up with the rest of my hair. Next, I'm just creating a high half up, half down because we're going to use that hair to create Belle's high bun. Now for the fun part, you're going to need to take a sock bun donut and cut it in half. Make sure it's bent like so. And then you're going to flip your hair over your face and just kind of make it like a rainbow over where you put that elastic and pin it into place. Now take that pony and spread it evenly over top of the bun donut thingy and pin your hair in place. This is why it's helpful to have a donut that matches your hair color. Now I'm just going to cover my hair in some heat protectant so I don't damage it at all, and take tiny sections of those two pieces of hair you left out of your bun and tease them or do whatever you have to do to give them as much volume as possible. And once you're looking crazy, you're just going to take that section and smooth it down a little bit with your fingers and twist it back behind your head, making sure to keep it still a little bit poofy to simulate Belle's hair. You can also drape these pieces of hair over top of your ears if you would like and would like it to be more accurate as to what Belle has, but just do whatever you're comfortable with and whatever you think looks better. I decided to do it above my ears just so that it stays in a little bit better throughout the night. And next, make sure to curl your hair to give yourself some loose waves like Belle has, and since my hair is already curly, I'm just fixing all of the frizzy and messed up parts to it that I got messed up in the teasing and separating process. Ooh, I'm pale. But now that I have my full face of foundation and concealer, I'm going to move on to the eyebrows. And to simulate Belle's eyebrows, I'm not filling in most of the bottom part of my brow, so I have more space between my eye and my eyebrow. I'm also making it not too sharp of an arch, just a nice curve of an arch, and elongating the tail. If you have thicker brows, you may want to think about blocking out your eyebrow with concealer or a glue stick. It just depends on how hardcore you want to go, but Belle definitely has thinner eyebrows. Now I'm just priming my eyes for our eyeshadow, and then trying to get as much pigment as I can out of this light pink color here. I want my eyes to look big just like the cartoon, so I'm drawing in a little bit of a fake crease, you could say, with a tone just a little bit darker than my skin tone and adding that above my crease, so on the bone kind of in between your eyeball and the brow bone. And keeping with the big eyes, just like in my deer tutorial, I'm going to line my waterline with a white pencil. Now I'm just going in with that same shade we used for our crease and applying it just underneath the waterline. Now apply mascara and fake eyelashes if you would like to. I did in this look, but I didn't film it because I'm still not good at it yet. But do make sure that you're applying mascara to your bottom lashes just to open up your eyes even more. Now for contouring, Belle kind of has a heart-shaped face, so I am contouring my cheekbones just to make my jawline look a little bit more pronounced. And all the other areas that I'm really adding this color is just to add a little bit of dimension to my face. It's not really for contouring purposes, it's just because I'm so incredibly pale. Now for the make or break part of this tutorial. If you do not do this, you will not look like Belle. I mean, unless you already have this to begin with, but I'm adding a widow's peak to my hair. I'm just finding any shade that's going to match my hairline, and I'm adding it to the beginning of my hairline just because I'm so blonde at the front. And then I'm drawing the color down into a bit of a point, but you want to make sure that it's messy. I mean, it's hair. You don't want to look like Count Dracula or anything like that. And now for the lips, I'm just going in with a cheek and lip tint to lightly stain my lips into a pinky mauve color, and then I'm also adding it to my cheeks and blending that in as well. And that completes the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye! Lumiere, is that you? And at that moment, I knew that was probably one of the stupidest jokes I've ever made.